Okay, hello and welcome to Insanely Twisted Shadow Planets. We're not going to do any of the special runs, we're just going to start a new game. I should maybe continue my game, that might overwrite my save, but oh well. We're going to play this for the builds. So there's this little spore thing flying, it comes from space. You know, is that the Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet? It's been years since I've played, to be honest, but I wanted to show it off because it's one of those cool little roguelike sort of games that, you know, were fun, and they should make more games like this, so I wanted to show it off. So there's the little alien dude working in his spaceship. He gets the warning of things going wrong. That black spore coming, maybe to his planet to eliminate it. Yes, that doesn't seem very healthy. Danger is coming with this thing. Definitely something scary to be concerned about. Although it's going into his sun. It's going to completely wipe out the sun. Dark matter entering the sun. And then it made the Insanely Twisted Shadow Planets. But, you know, that was a sun. That wasn't a planet. That blew up the sun. And exploded all the fragments everywhere. Then there's the planet. And then I guess the planet got affected by all of the rays. Your entire sun went supernova though, so you know, you're very lucky that you're still able to live despite all of that going on, to be honest. That is something quite crazy indeed. So he's getting scared now and getting into his little spaceship to go investigate what is going on with the planet. Because obviously it's been transformed whilst this is all going on. Right, am I able to move now? No, we're getting an upgrade first. Okay. Let's display the inventory. So these are how we check the different powers that we've got. So we want to equip this power. Okay, so we can activate the tool to drag that thing along, and then that lets us move. Right, so basically that's our first ability, is to scan things and get information. Right, so that's locked. By the way, these are official channels. If you watch it elsewhere, someone has of course stolen my content. Yeah, so we can go around scanning things for now, you know, get some information on things. That's maybe lock information to tell me the way. Okay, it's telling me sort of to go that way, but it seems like there's nowhere that I can go that way. Although maybe I can fudge my way past all of the scenery. So I'm just going to go this way, despite what you guys just literally told me. Okay, so I took some damage, so it's going to take me into heal, because obviously I've been bashing into the walls like a numpty. Or it's taken me out into the actual overworld, because I found the keys. It was the two keys to unlock it to let me out into the walls. Okay, so that led us after a cutscene that's going to display some information, you know, showing some bits of the sun rays may have survived, and some health may have survived. And a sign of hope and light in this darkness that we might have to go investigate. So let's go get that. But yeah, I do like the way that they've done this one in particular, because they do give you all of, there it goes, a load of different tools and things as well. Right, maybe we don't want to be going up there just yet. Okay, so map has been updated to show us where to go, so we can see on the map as well where we can explore. Then obviously there's things to find, map completion. Right, so let's resume the game. Yeah, I mean, it's a very pretty game, and like I said, you find more tools to use and more things to do. Okay, so we've got some tentacles. We need a power that we lack. Do you have a power that I could take? You are suggesting maybe teamwork. That is tentacle, and again it's saying it's weak to that power. Okay. You cannot do it. Right, so we need to find that power to be able to progress. Maybe something up there, you know, don't fly into all of the bots as well. There were things blocking the way there, but we can't get through that. Right, steam vents. Not that we can scan anything to do with that. Okay. Just a matter of waiting for the time to pass through them, I guess. Down might have been something interesting, I don't know. Like I said, you know, in these sorts of games there are hidden things and extra areas to go. Shit, the wind took me down. I can get out here as well. There we go. I didn't quite pull out soon enough. Pulling out's never an effective method. Lol. Foreheads. Repeated jokes. We didn't get out of the thing soon enough, so we're going to have to go around again. That's a very penile shaped one. Did you see that one? Okay, these things will hurt us if we go into their steam. They're not just blowers. They're not just blowing! They're not old Charles Whirlpools. Right, so let's just, you know, go straight forward and brute force it this time, right? So it's not this hole, it's the next one. We want to make sure that we get out of before we get blown too far down. Right, this will allow us to back way into this glowing thing that we saw. We saw some tentacles and other things all over the place and a bitey looking thing. I don't think any of those are particularly anything to worry about though. Right, so they're also save points, so you know it's worth noting that. The scenery is collapsing behind us. So you are safe within the bubbles, right? So, oops. We've got a bit banged up, but we've got a gun now. So now we can actually start assigning hotkeys at any time. But yeah, obviously we're playing on gamepad, so we don't have that ability. Okay, RB to display inventory. Oh, okay, so I can assign a hotkey. Sure, let's put it on A. We may use hotkeys to equip tools. Well, I mean, we do need to literally shoot our way out now, so let's get rid of all these tentacles and start making our way out. You have a gun. Why were you not shooting before? Were you useless? Okay, and then I will give that X, and then we can obviously... X. Hello. There we go. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay. But yeah, we need to go help these guys. So obviously having hotkeys to use specific things is more helpful to make some progress. Right, so now that we've shot all of these tentacles away, these people will maybe be a bit happier. This one, oh no, the tentacle is coming back. No time to speak. You're too busy scanning it. Well, enjoy that. Right, this should also heal us up a bit if we're banged up, so you know it's not the end of the world. What are you guys? No, shit. What are you guys doing? You're hunting down things. Okay, well, you guys just got yourselves very injured there because of that. Yikes, that one died. We didn't save him. We saved one. He looks like a manky broken umbrella. Oh, he's healed up. The other one died entirely though. Trying to escort this guy through and keep him alive. No, don't kill the friend who... I don't know where you're going, but I'm gonna try and keep you alive as long as possible. Well, you're dead here, aren't you? You're super dead. There's no saving you now, is there? Or is there? Maybe we did. Maybe you get to live. Okay. No, stop. Oh, you're dead now. You are dead now. Enjoy that, because you know, I tried to keep you alive, but if you're just gonna hang about there while all that respawns, I guess you're scripted to just get yourself killed, aren't you? Aha, a part. Okay, so we got some concept art from that. That's just out in the open to show you, like, hey, you know, collect these collectibles. They could have hidden it down there in that hole very easily, and you know, kept it somewhere where it's a little hidden, but they wanted you to know. What are you doing? You have a gravator. You are collecting things for some reason. Collecting rocks, maybe. Maybe that will allow you to get through there. Okay, that rock is maybe going to fall. Right, so those rocks are not useful. Okay, you're going to get crushed. Well, thank you for the arm. I will enjoy your upgrades now. It will be very useful for me. It will be very useful indeed, and then I can obviously grab rocks, but oh yeah, I have to actually grab holes. If you don't grab holes, then you know, expected it to auto grab? No, of course it's not going to auto grab. You need to take holes and live for today. take hold now. Well, we can grab this mushroom. I can't seem to grab these, even though they look like they should be grabbable. I guess not. But yeah, I mean, some of these black scenery physics, you know, it's not as noticeable as to what necessarily is something that we can hold and what isn't. Okay. Obviously, I can yank it over with momentum from my ship. Could you render some assistance there, mate? I guess not. I guess looks like a finger as well, doesn't it? It's like it's a giant finger. We're not going to be able to go through to that guy because he wouldn't pull it out and allow us to get in. So we'll just make our own way around and, you know, say hello, goodbye. Right, let's just crush him. Sorry, pal. You brought it on yourself. Okay, these things we can also grab, so, you know, whilst they are explosive enemy things, we can just, you know, use that to our advantage, and, you know, that can become something to remember later, that maybe want to grab those and make use of them. Right, so this is sort of a bit of a puzzle, but not necessarily. You know, it will start to slide back down and we have to beat it around, but it's not... Oops, we got a big hit off that one. But yeah, it's not exactly a hard puzzle, it's just introduction to things that you might want to know. Right, so map again, you know, there's maybe areas that we didn't go and explore over there. There might have been some things, and, you know, but we can always come back later and go through all of this, so it's not like we're completely locked off from it. These areas will still be available, and, you know, when we've got more powers, we'll maybe have more ways of traversing things. So that is how, you know, games like this work, with exploration and going through them and finding interesting things. But this has been out for a while now. It's still a pretty good game, so I'd still definitely recommend it if you were into games of this ilk. I maybe won't be going down that just yet, so I'm gonna quickly see what we've got over here. You know, even though this, well, I mean, you know, I've kind of screwed over my main playthrough by deleting it and going into this one now, I guess. But, you know, exploration to find all the secrets is still something I do. Even if I'm showing off the game, you know, going back over it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played it, so I don't exactly remember where everything is, so, you know, it's not like I can just go, hey, you know, it was here, remember where this was. Okay, that was a bad thing. Okay, you're gonna open your mouth to me. Do I need to steal this? Yes, I do. Okay. Your light is now mine. I'm stealing your lights. My ship did not look healthy. My ship looked in very much danger. Okay, there we go, it's back into the sun. We reinvigorated the sun by doing that. Okay. Complete homeworlds. Why did I never get that? I guess they must have brought achievements in since I played it, because I played much further than that. I definitely played further than that, right, so we're going over there. So I guess you never go back to that world. There couldn't have been anything, you know, they wouldn't have left something that you could find or miss on that. That's probably why the one piece of concept art is out in the open as well. Hello, tentacle guy, I should maybe, you know, use weapons on you instead. You're maybe not into that. He went into defensive mode, but we can get health back from them. This requires a different power to go through, which we do not have. So we cannot traverse through that. But that's a typical Metroidvania thing, you know. Show you somewhere that's clearly something that you can go through later, but not allow you to go through it just yet. Not yet. Right, so there's a big enemy that we're going to come across at some point soon. That will be the boss, right? So, wait, no, I have to clog it up, don't I? Yeah, okay, maybe I can do that one over there. You're literally going to tutorialize it now. Okay. God damn it. clogged. Get clogged. Come on, you know you want it. Just gonna rub it against the tip until you know you want it. Then I believe that's an extra rock. Maybe I will go up the other side. Hello, you know you want... Come on, just eat it already. I've got your dinner here. PP. I have your dinner. You will eat it. What is this? It's actual dinner. Actual food. Hello. Save points. Right, let's go feed this other one over here. See what we've got behind it. You've respawned because I went through the save point. Dark Soul, full forehead. Okay. There you go. Enjoy. Good sir. Enjoy that. Yeah, literally concept art. What did you expect? Something special? Of course it's concept art. It's always concept art. Okay, he's coming in for the attack now. But, you know, we're still going to take him down. I'm not going to grab everything because we don't need to. We don't really care about extra energy. My ship still seems pretty damaged. Considering. I guess maybe that's not health that we're getting from the enemies. Maybe it's some sort of other energy for special weapons that we don't have yet. Been a while, again, since I played, so, you know, I'm forgetting these things. I could have sworn they healed me, but maybe not. Not necessarily the enemy bits, but those bits that I just went through there. Okay, we didn't hit his tentacle, so it didn't wake him up. Perfect shooting this time. I am playing on controller, you know, it's like typical controller game. And again, grabbing these things is part of a puzzle in some forms. But we're not needing to do that just yet. So, you know, we will keep away. But, you know, also grabbing them can be very useful nonetheless, just rather than shooting them. Just holding them or throwing them into other enemies could also be very effective. Okay, so we have pieces of the next artifact. 1 of 3. But not building anything just yet. Will we get to complete one? Probably not. Not on a single play video. And I'm not going to do a full gameplay playthrough, you know, I've got a lot on my plate right now, so it's not really room for another. But still, you know, I might consider it. You know, maybe I'll do a stream or something sometime if it's really wanted. I wouldn't mind doing streams with it if, you know, chats wanted that things. Again, you know, getting that distracted is useful. Okay, that's maybe an upgrade for our gun. There we go. Useful upgrades. Okay, now these may be the health berries. Yeah, I think that's the health berries. Okay. So upgrades may allow us to actually injure that thing, but I don't think it was being very effective. But, you know, being able to take out things quicker with a better gun that's faster is definitely better. You know, we definitely want more and more upgrades for our weapons. So they do get upgraded, you know, it's not just necessarily... Well, I'm not going to say they all get upgraded, because not all things get upgraded, but, you know, there are upgrades that you can find to make things better. But only if you go looking for them, you know, if you don't, then, well, you're just going to end up with your basic gun. And, you know, I can imagine people doing just a basic gun playthrough as well. Okay, this may be the boss that I was looking for. Hello. Do you mind waking up? It'd be nice of you to wake up about now. Do I need to do something special to get you to wake up? I don't remember. I feel like you wake up later. I feel like I do something else first. Okay. I don't think I can grab these, no. Right. How do I get you to wake up? Like I said, maybe it's later. Okay, what is this? This is another power that we don't have. We need to get that power first to be able to go through that. That's like a communication. Okay. Oh yeah, we can also scan things. Don't forget you can scan things. Duh. Scanning things helps a lot. So, you know, scanning different things for information, it tells you what tool you need. So obviously we can get through this because we got that tool. So, you know, we have the tool to get rid of these. Map has been updated with some more information as well. Maybe I was meant to go through the boss first. That tree is in the way. Ooh, and upgrades health, armor. Yeah, I feel like you're meant to do the boss first. This is just run upgrades. This is not necessarily the path to go. Although maybe there are other things to go there. But again, you know, Metroidvania, you could easily go different routes and get lost. We can't get through that. Right. Tree. Puzzles. There are some puzzles. And my ship is looking very worse for wear right now. Okay, it's got a hand on it. I wonder what I use here. I will lift this from your hands. And then where do I place it, do you think? I think we way down the other end so that it stays up whilst I go get this. Don't you? Grab, yoink. Upgrades our defences. Now we're back in business. Now we're not looking so dead and destroyed. We look a bit more alive. Okay, but we need to literally put this back where I found it now. Otherwise, we're never getting through. It just blocks my access. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe there's not so much going on whilst you're flying around, but they're still really fun games and interesting and, you know, mild puzzling and a bit of action and a lot of exploration and things to find and secrets. And I think that makes a good balance for the game, right? So we need to put a rock in that thing's mouth, but from the other side. We are not able to do it from this side. Well, unless you maybe cheese it, but we're not cheesing. It may be possible entirely to cheese something through there. Okay, let's look at our map. Obviously, there's cutie thing there, which is maybe the path that we went. Yeah, it's telling us how the path is, right? So obviously you can see there's a huge map with different areas interconnected. Okay, so that was the boss sort of thing, and then we've been over there, but we haven't been anywhere else. So we haven't explored too much of it just yet. But we're going to go down here, see if there's anything else that we can do that maybe aggravates that boss. Okay, so this needs a rock. Eat your rocks. Right. If I feed it an explodey thing, will that cause problems? You'd think that might explode it, right? There's some dinner for you. Enjoy that. No. Okay, well, I need to shoot myself free. Okay. Need to distract them. I forgot they had tongues that could grab. Okay, we might want to unlock this, but we don't have a rock. Just so we've got the path permanently unlocked, you know, it's like it will remember and it will be permanent if we unlock that. It's not temporary. We are permanent, we're not temporary. Hello, what are you? Okay, so these things can bounce. Oops, my changing equipment wasn't quick enough. Bounce my bullets off them, but you know, there are other means of getting rid of enemies than just shooting at them. There are definitely other means to take care of them, including just, you know, bashing them into each other. Which is why it's not the worst to keep the claw out. You know, the claw is a very effective multi-purpose tool. Hello. What are you? You're not the boss. You are a big thing being fed by these giant worm tentacles. A different form of boss, maybe. Okay, are you gonna suck things up? Right. We're not ready to be sucked inside of you. Hello. Can I not grab one of these? No. Interesting. So that's a deposit, it's not a suck. Okay, eyes. Hello. I was trying to... well... Time to start shooting back. I think that was not effective. Right, sorry. Itchy nose. Right, we're now looking in a very sorry state. I need to find some health. Maybe. Okay, we're getting chased again. The eyes are coming. I thought I could grab it before it came out, but apparently not. Okay, I would like to look down. Please, thank you. Okay, there's some sort of thing over here, but it's in an area that I can't necessarily see, right? So, our next artifact found. Okay, so maybe we might find 3 pieces before we get into the end of the video. We're at 2 of 3. We could easily get another. And once we got the artifact, who knows what we can do with that? Who knows? Okay. We don't want to get killed by random flying debris. I think we could have snuck through the one bit of the other one. So, you know, where it was the giant turny thing. I think we could have easily got through there. Health. Thank you. I will take it. We aren't fully healed, are we? Now we are. There we go. I was going to say, we're still not quite up to 100%, so I'm just going to go back and get some more. Narrow, thin areas, but we can navigate through that, no problem. Hello. This needs special things we lack, so we cannot do that yet either. So, like I said, you know, plenty to explore, plenty to find, but if you lack the right equipment, you're gated off from a lot of things. Oops. Okay. I need to stop pressing that. Oh shit, we're in trouble. Try to blow a hole in that wall maybe with the explosives. I thought maybe that might work, you know, if I tried to explode this with an exploder. But seems like that wasn't working. Okay. Could you let me get to that health, Bush? Kate Bush, I need that health. I very much need that health. You're not regenerating anymore for me. No. Oh well. Okay, it's not going to let me through there either, even though we could maybe fit through. No, I shot at you to stop that. Stop that. No. Bullshit. BS. I shot at it to make sure that it wouldn't get me, but still it's managed. Okay. These aren't hurting us, but they're pushing us down. Now we're taking some damage. Now we're doomed. Now we're in trouble. Okay, I think that was a death marker, you know, literally we can't sneak through that then. Even though it looks like we might be able to fit, you know, it wouldn't let me sneak through it. It was saying, you're definitely dead if you try. Okay, those birds might be chasing me down. This explosion thing. Oh, there we go. I needed to preemptively shoot him, but still it didn't necessarily work. I think we need to feed him more than anything. You know, if he has something in his mouth that he's grabbing, he won't grab for us. So it is possible to get some good momentum on your ship as well, to go really fast. Hello, spider boss. I know you're not a proper spider, but you are a boss. You're not the first boss that you're normally meant to face, but I'll take you. Oh shit, we're taking a lot of damage here. Okay, are you gonna spit things out at me? I feel like we took out one of his eyes there. Okay, some extra health. Wow, did we actually just kill him outright? didn't expect that to go so quickly. No, we didn't. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, you know, he shouldn't be dead just yet. Okay. We're taking out a lot of his eyes though, you know. He's taking a fair bit of damage now. Now we're not getting any damage on him. Need to shoot him in the eye. Come on. There we go. We get him down to one eye. I guess that's just timing more than anything. Maybe it's just stages, you know. You survive the different stages. Who is to say? You don't want to crush me on that. Don't crush me on that thing. That would be awkward. Okay. We got through. We got through the area. Okay. Got some more of these flying beasties. They're going to be a bit of a pain. Got something going on down here. I don't know what it is though. It's something. No. Get lost. Ah, shields. Okay. So, you know, we literally stole their power. That can be useful for deflecting things as well, so that's going to be pretty good. Okay. Hello. I wonder why I was shielding there. Was that deliberate? Can I grab this? I cannot, okay. But that saves us going back around all of that as well. I should have the grabber out, that's smart. You know, maybe, you know, we could just shield these guys, but no. I want to bash you into your friends. Come on, you know you want to die. Well, the wrong one died. I was trying to kill the other one with his friends, but it didn't work. Hey, you're just coming with me. You and me, we're going on a little adventure, pal. Okay. We got free. We got free. Right, we should just kill them. We should not hold on to them so much. Bye. I'd be dead if I stayed there. That was going to cause me some problems, right? So I'm going to equip that one to there, so that, you know, we can just do this as well. You know, like literally just shield our way through them, brute force through them, rather than having to grab them. That's also an effective means in transporting through this area. Okay, let them eat and then go through. Eat and yeet. Okay, our shields are running out. You know, we need to let them recharge up a bit. You can't just hold it down. I saw this feeder up here, so I'm gonna give you what you are asking for. Feed me! Feed me! No, we're not feeding you for Christmas. Pop. Okay, am I? I'm back here, okay. I was gonna say, have I gone backwards? Yeah, I've literally gone back to where we were before, right? So there is another red thing over there, which might be interesting to go. Boss. I'm going to go back to this boss and actually scan it. You know, try and wake it up. Give it some welly. I believe you need to scan it to wake it up. I believe that's what we were supposed to have done before, and I messed up. Oh yeah, we need to get through here first. Yeah, I'm fairly sure it was to scan the boss, right? It's a shame that these rocks come back, but other things are permanent, you know, like the feeder. Although, that feeder wasn't necessarily permanent, was it? I don't think that was permanent. I think it came back, because I think we had already woken that one, hadn't we? Okay. Maybe it's not scanning you that wakes you up. Interesting. I'm sure I woke that up before. I don't remember how. So we will move along. Move along. Okay. Thankfully these rocks haven't respawned, because that would be another annoyance to just pull them back again. It's like, no, sorry, actually coming back again. Didn't mean to go that way. Wasn't supposed to go that way. Very easily to get lost in these worlds as well, especially when you are playing it another time and it's like you've done things but you're unsure what you've done in this timeline. Dangers of time travel for you if you ever experience time travel though. Let me go. You know, you would be so confused as to what you have and haven't done, what you've affected, you know, what should have happened, and silly things like that. You know, messing with the timeline would really mess with your brain. You would be so out of sync with what is really going on and what you thought was going on, and, you know, things of that nature. It would be very, very difficult to keep a grasp of what should have been, what is, and what was, and what hasn't happened. Okay, so we got the artifacts. Or a artifact, at least. That gives us some information. Some lore. On how these creatures were born, maybe. That was maybe the beginning of these dark creatures. Just 4 of them came together, but how did those ones begin, you know? What made them decide to go together and dock, and how were they born? Were they just natural creatures that collectively got together and docked, or what? Okay, so I'm going to go down and then around here. You notice it says 20% campaign completion, essentially. I mean, yes, it's not the world's biggest game. You know, Aquaria's bigger, but still, you know, it's still an interesting and fun experience regardless. No, I'm trying to... You could have grabbed the bird, my friends. You could have grabbed the bird rather than me. That would have been helpful. I was hoping you'd grab the birds and, you know, get rid of that problem for me. Instead you grabbed me and allowed me to explode. Okay. That thing's gonna grab me from a mile. It didn't. Okay, it went for something else. Good. Good, good. Okay. Explodey friends. Okay, this is an area that we haven't gone yet, so I'm gonna get some health back first. Because the health is literally here. Tree, please. I was not caring because I thought we could at least grab the health. But it's still got in my way. Right, goodbye, explodey friends. Was nice meeting you all. Not. Okay. I'm going towards that red thing, you know, the clearly, obviously marked thing that looks like a laser weapon. That is definitely where we're heading towards. If this will take me there. Was that another artifact? It was. Well, I mean, I guess we don't necessarily care that much about the artifacts because we're not doing that right now. Do I need to do something special to you? Just shoot you in the eye and anger you? Yeah. Hello, boss. Okay. You've got a lot of things going on. You're shooting out a lot of spores. Ah, I need rocks. Of course I need rocks. Okay. At least I believe I do, because, you know, they look like they were suctiony things that I needed to put in. Ah, there's the eye. Right. You've got a lot of stink around your eye. I need to sort that out first, just to be able to get to you effectively. Right. Now the other eye is over there. I'll head over there. Again, it's got a bit of stink around it protecting it, so we'll just take care of all the stink. We don't want to go to the top edge of the room because, again, you know, it's like pointing out a load of spikes pulsating which will injure us. We don't want that. Could you get rid of all this stank? I know that I need to shoot that eye. Maybe it's not this eye, maybe it'll be a different eye. Right. Maybe I need to shoot these a bit first. Yes, of course I do. I need to take out the points of that. Okay, that needs to go again. Well, or this one. That'll do. Okay. Now I can take out this eye. Oof, this eye has a lot of stank now. Way too much stank around it. Okay, way too stinky. You need to die. I need to pivot around to get away from all of this stink. Also, health is very useful. Okay. It needs to go, then I can sneak in. Right, there's less stink around the eye now. We can focus the eye. Thank you. Right. Or this stink still needs to go. Because it's going to cause some problems. Right, we don't need any more health. Right, take out some stink whilst we got the opportunity. Seems like the FPS on the boss there was flagging. But the rest of everything else was still going on fine. Do I reach inside of you? Destination updated. Okay. There's another boss. Did you not have any upgrades for me? You had nothing. Okay. Move along. Just move along. I'm sure there's a boss that I found before that was before all of these that involved ripping off bits of it and gave me an upgrade, but I haven't found it. Okay. Nope. I might have needed that. They seem to be focusing on that one. Right. Ah. No, you don't want it? Oh, I need to heat it up first, don't I? So now it's a hot rock. Now will you eat it? No? Okay. I wonder why I need the hot rock. I forget. Health. Well, we've lost it in the water. We've dropped it in the water. Okay. Shield time. Is there a path there? There may be a path there. Maybe secrets and things, but I guess, you know, we should really just truck along past secrets. We're in a post-secret society, you know. I shouldn't have let that go at that point. I was like, I don't need this shield out. Then, actually I did. Shields can be offensive weapons too, you know. They're not just protective. Okay, there's some rocks there, but I don't have the right ability to do that one. Yikes. Save. There we go. Right. Hello, boss. Enjoy your tributes. Enjoy your tributes. No, you didn't need your tributes. Right, this is just a drill. Where are you drilling? Where are you drilling, sir? To the core? Okay. Yes, this may be the boss that I was thinking of. Right. And then we get its saw blade attachments from it. Okay. Right. They're all attracted to this. So, you know, I need to hold it at arm's length so that it doesn't damage me. Could you suck that in? Is that not what you suck in? No. Okay. To remember how to play this. Or is that to draw its health away? Right. Okay. I don't remember. do not remember. Let's try and figure this out again, right? So obviously charging this up through those things out. No, we dropped our thing. Okay, they're attracted to heat, clearly. They are attracted to the heat. Okay, so I can attract them all. That killed me. I need to use that to my advantage to kill this boss. Right, scan. Okay, grab. Okay, pull off its parts. Scan. Heat, yes. Okay, I understand heat. That is danger. That we can pick up, yes, I understand that. Oh, I need to go pull out the other bit first. Danger, of course, of course. Okay, let's pull out the other assistant parts. Oops, we got bopped a bit there. Right, there we go. Now it's going to be hating us because, you know, I've damaged its drill. Damaged its drill and now it's got to go. Okay, it's lost its drill ends. Now I can steal its drill ends. Oh. I need to draw them all away from it to let it cool down. Then I can steal its drill ends. Over here, boys. You know you want this hot stuff. You know you want that instead of the drill. Yes. My drill. It's my drill. Okay, so that gave us a new destination to go to now. Can't do anything with this now. It's literally broken. Literally broken. Right, so where are we heading now? All the way over there. Back to where we were. But we can maybe drill through things like this now. Let's go. So, you know, all these bits that you saw like that were clearly areas to go. You know, we don't want to wedge ourselves, obviously. But that allows us to get through those. Metroidvania style. So time to go have a quick explore over here. See where we can go from there. Right, so obviously, you know, now that we've got this power, it's going to let us blast through, shortcut back to the start without having to go. It's also a new offensive weapon that is mildly effective, as long as you don't get shots. It can take out bullets, but it, you know, it's actually pretty good at denial, keeping enemies out of the way. But you know, maybe the shield is better for now. Although, you know, when it comes to that shit, this is why you want hotkeys. Okay, you can pull me in a bit quicker because you caused me some problems now. There it is. I might want to hotkey this to something as well. That would be effective. What have I got on this one? It's the grabber. Okay. They're all pretty useful, to be honest. They're not terrible. Right, now are you going to come to life? I feel like maybe now. No, you're not yet. You're later. You're much later. You are definitely much later than this. But I still feel like, you know, you're considering coming back to life. You're considering it. Hello. Civilization? Winds. Thankfully not winds that are stopping me, but still winds that are blowing nonetheless and vibrating my gamepads. Ah, I know what we've got to do. The winds are nothing. can feel the vibration coming. Yeah, I mean, it's a clever puzzle, actually. Saying, you know, and your vibration on your on your gamepad is saying, you know, maybe you want to grab something now whilst you got the opportunity. Oh shit, we're not going to make that one. Yikes! Yikes. Okay, we lost all that progress. I thought we could get to this one with the greed. No, it's not going to let me. Thankfully, it isn't ripping off our arm just yet. But yeah. Okay. Okay. It's definitely a clever way of doing it, you know. It's like there is the visual signs as well. I have got sound off because, you know, it's... Well, I mean, you're going to hear the sound, but just the 2 PC setup that I've got means just makes it a bit awkward for, you know, getting the sound as well for me. Right, can we make it through now? Yes, okay. We are through, we no longer need that. Boss? Okay, you're going to... Oh no, is this the sound puzzle? Okay. Okay, literally shot the sound waves back in his face and then shoots him in the eyes? No, okay. We can do that one. We can do that one. Give me more pulses, I need more. That's clearly not going to be enough to blast and vaporize your eye, is it? Okay. Simon says, isn't it? Simon says that one. Simon says that one. Simon says that one. Okay, now that's 3, but you're gonna wait for 4. We're going to wait for all 4. Okay. What have we got now? Gimme. Okay. Not Gimli. Shit. I didn't succeed. That's danger to me. I wasn't quick enough. Okay, 1. 2. 3. 4. Let's go. Mine. All mine. Now you're doomed. Now you're in trouble, son. Okay. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Okay, that doesn't give me anything. But yeah, that probably had sound as well that was, you know, a notification to say which one to go for via the sound signals. That's... we didn't have that going on. Okay, that again requires an ability we don't have. Yes. Soon. This might be a lever that we can pull with our hands. That might be something that we could already do. But we're not investigating that. We are, of course, progressing as far in as we can in under an hour. Hello. You need to have something else. What do you need? You need an ability we don't have. Yeah. Did that tell me where to get it? Okay, that says all that's over there. Right, so there's more stuff down there. There's obviously our homeworld up there. Okay, so 33% of the game. So you can imagine it's like 3 hours. Plus or minus, depending on your skill and how much trouble you have with bosses and different things, you know. Later bosses will be harder. So, you know, let's just say 3.5, 4 hours. Gameplay is what you could expect from it. And, you know, that's not bad for this sort of game. And they're always fun experiences. So, I would suggest if you'll enjoy what you'll see, take a look. Have a play for yourself. You will have some fun. Obviously, I haven't necessarily spoiled too much. You know, there are a lot more things to explore and, you know, a lot more secrets to get. So, you know, whilst it's, you know, story progression and map progression, there may be more secrets that you can go out there and find for yourself without, all these runarounds. And, I've clearly only got 4 of 24 concept art, so there's plenty of concept art, and, the, right, so we need to be underwater. The artifacts with the memories and the lore to go find for yourself, right, that's not a way to go. So there is plenty to explore and find. So yeah, they ink everywhere, so you may be better off just not touching them, because squidding ink over yourself is not healthy. Not healthy at all, right? So we're in, getting blown around by water mechanics, and again, this is a usual trope in these sorts of games to, traverse these areas and then get out at the right time and not hit into death scenery parts. Okay, there was a secret there. Did you see that? Did you see that? I saw that. I saw that secret. Well, we're getting pulled back around this way now. I saw that secret. Bobble. Hello, Tentacle Lord. You are guarding an upgrade. Do you mind moving for me, sir? What would it take for you to move, right? I'll just grab you, do I? I'll pull out your tentacles if you don't move, mate. You don't want your tentacles pulled out. You do not want your tentacles pulled out. I said you do not want your tentacles pulled out. Do you? Okay. How about if I offered you a bubble? Are you interested in a bubble? No. I must need a better upgraded arm, perhaps. This is not pulling out its tentacles or doing what I expected it to. It's unfortunate. Anyway, that was Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet, so thanks for watching. Join us again tomorrow. Goodbye.